first time with Najee Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in Georgia plays a perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, that's into a crowd and intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, pick 26.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Rodgers. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air,
and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Brian Burns in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Creamy, what a free, bro. Alexa, off.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Check 4, check 4. Check, check. Fresno.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going deep downfield for Ross. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by
That was dumb on me.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw is Rodgers. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out of here and take off.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run on first down. Harris. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On play action, Rodgers. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to face a 3rd down. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. After 1 second,
See you about to bless me like a sneeze.
on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run the counter. It's Harris. And he gets the first down yardage he needs.
Popping up.
Brought down at the 6. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sucker don't know what to do against Najee, huh?
I do. I'm just not playing for it, to be honest.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This man Perry.
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Seibert up.
Can't see who saying stuff, man. Oh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. up into the lights, and he muffs it. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear
Ah, my toes, man, my toes.
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He finds some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A 1st down carry for Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of
He cannot stop the run. That's weird.
2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire
I got 10 people in the move.
finishing those runs. If you can do
question asked.
You got 10 viewers, boy.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm famous now. You feel me?
1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running from the gun, Henry.
Yeah, get that 1st down, baby.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Bengals who came away with the victory in that one. So they
Nah.
look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. Nice play there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Henry is in the end zone. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching.
Oh, no, I asked that question.
To me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 type situation. The 3-4, 5 between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Bears connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Got my boy Mal in here. Shout out to my man's Mal. Got my boy Vaughn in here. Vino. Shout out to Vino. And me on the map. And all right, Vaughn.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Vaughn, ain't that right? And me on the map.
No kids are finna burrow through the world.
Burrow through the world. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You said what?
So I muted myself because I was eating.
Oh.
Taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On the give. This is Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
This black atheist, dude, that's a bitch.
Coach man, our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he goes out right around the 39.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, he got off. Good throw.
Complete downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, it's Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers, a throw complete to the tight end Tunyon.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Damn.
Incomplete. That's Smith. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers to throw once more.
Ooh,
And this is caught.
ready too.
Robert Tunyon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
What? No. Hold back the ball back.
About ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive in the football to begin quarter number 3.
Arthritis.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Boy, my arthritis jacking up, boy. I just say in the group chat.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two to the 30. 90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Henry. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play fake. Mahomes flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise.
Oh, I'm tripping.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he's going to push his way down.
Hey, Chad, I'm thinking I got motherfucking 2-minute warning. I'm trying to take my time, you feel me? Tutty, tutty, tutty. Touchdown, touchdown. Who y'all boys got winning the playoffs, though? It's like I want Boston to win. Yeah, I want Boston to win. But hey, oh well. I don't want the Warriors to win though, cause they got too many rings. And that ain't cool. You get no cool point for all them rings.
Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting.
And this is caught right along the sideline.
Oh, if he can only have that motherfucking badge, boy. If I just need Lurker, man. Can't wait for week 15 to get Lurker.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Robert Tunyon, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Taking it right down Broadway. The 40. 20.
Uh-oh.
You know they pay me extra.
And he takes it the distance across the goal line.
Who is that?
2 points.
You want the East? I feel you. Then again, I just want Boston to win. That's all I want. Forget the Warriors. Forget rest of the team. Forget Miami. I used to be a Miami fan, but you know, Bronny dipped. Bron dipped on us. It's cool though. He's cool. Hey, you know Bam is from Washington, North Carolina. That's crazy. I didn't know Bam was from Washington, North Carolina.
In that last touchdown drive, they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when you talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. 6 yards left on second down.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. Like 13. I don't need to. Let's go, ball. Switch. Do. Shit. Watch the shit.
Again, it's
I'm doing all this shit. I'm doing all that just to run it.
times tonight. He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll be out.
I knew he was gonna go down to the other dude. That's why I threw it over there.
Just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in
I mean, I can still take a 3
set of downs now. They
and win.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
No, I got 26.
And a busy night for Henry continues.
Ooh, torn ACL.
Uses up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this complete to him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This is something you got to be.
Derek, my man, you're tired.
Because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Oh, get in there. Derek. Big body Derek. Big body Benz. I used to be Dusty.
25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column.
I wish I was like built like Derek in real life. You know what I do to these people? They don't know what's coming. Hell no, no idea what's coming. It'll be a sad day. I tell you that. A very sad day.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it in.
Oh no, you supposed to get him fat. So good defense, I guess.
And
Oh my God, y'all see that? Look how I kicked it. Big body bends, boy. I used to be the dustiest. Oh. Big body bend. I used to be dusty.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Yeah, I scored quick.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I'm glad he ain't throwing on post, cause boy, he dot me up.
Still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Oh, he fumbled, bro. He fumbled. Like, how you fumble like that, man? That's ball game, fellas. Now let's say I throw a pick 6. Then I fumble, then I throw another pick. Or something like that. I don't know why he threw it. The fact he got Juju right there is crazy. I'll never put him. I don't like Juju. Cause, he is Steelers. I'm a Ravens fan. Is that a dot, fellas? That's the dot. Is that a dot? What y'all think? Is that a dot? I'm 38, baby. You know I'm a shine. And like, man, it's like everybody in the franchise hating me for some reason. They mad 'cause I killed all their big homies. It's like I'm smoking on and their dead grandmas. It's crazy. Had that old lady in the Russian cream.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Oh, he's running it. That was very dumb.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense.
I'm a 38, baby. You know I'm a shine.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to get good about yourself.
He's still running it. Hey, go crazy though. Nah, Sato, you know everybody hate me, bro. I'm like the biggest op in this group chat right now. Only you and SK don't hate me, and my boy A4. But the rest, oh, they took some haters. You feel me? They don't want me to win for real. A young black king. The only person I rock in this franchise is my boy SK, Saddam, and what's his name? A4. A4 put me on. But I want to do this dude named Judo K, right? I put a K behind his name because I killed him already. Like that boy, that bat was pressure. But DB, you already know, boy. DB, you already know you're my main man. You know you don't hate me. Well, and my boy DB, that's a real one. This man keeps saying, "See me rags." I don't play rags. I kill all his homies. That's crazy. Me and NBA kill all his homies. We like some terrorists in this franchise. What they call Al Qaeda with Bin Laden. We like Al Qaeda or something like that. These dudes suck. Yeah, they suck. Oh yeah, DB Saddam said tap in. He said tap in. So you might gotta text him the group chat we in. Yeah, Osama, that's his name. Yeah, I'm like Osama. I'd be terrorizing him. Oh, he said he's on the way home right now. Uh, y'all win in the hoop section? I know y'all win. I don't know why I'm asking that dumb question. All my boys some hoopers, we some shooters. But thank y'all boys for tuning in for this butt whoop.